Okay, you can see that my fan looks a little bit different. So, as you can tell in the corners, I've made these gussets. And these gussets' job is to close the gap in between the spaces so the air doesn't flow backwards. You can tell that this dirty spot here was air flowing in the wrong direction. And so, even on the filter on the wrong side, you can see it's pretty clean here. If you look in the corner, it's dirty there. So obviously you don't want to have your filter be dirty on the wrong side. You want this side to be clean. And it's just made up of these 3D printed parts. See, I have a corner gusset here and a center gusset here. And I actually have one of these and one of these, one of these and one of these that are a little bit different for the top, because the top has that switch there, so that one's a little bit different. So is the center one. You can see I've screwed them in using right up there. I have sheet metal screws. I don't really recommend doing that. I have self-trapping screws down there where the drill bit is actually built into the screw. Those work a lot better for this plastic. It's very brittle, and it will the layers will separate before it gets sunken all the way down. Also, they're a lot flatter on the top, and these could be, scratching up the floor and whatever. So that kind of helps. You can just see I screwed it on all the way around. I used the tip of the blades to guide where I should put it. It was fairly easy to install. And here are the screws that I've used. You just need something a little bit similar to it. Honestly, I could have gotten shorter on the screws. These are 3/4. Probably could have used like 1/2 inch. It'd be fine. Okay, I hope that helps. I do think that this makes it a lot more efficient when it comes to actually, purifying the air. You can see like the back of the fan's a little bit dirty too, which is kind of tells me that the dirty air is escaping. Really, the whole fan should be clean. It shouldn't be dirty at all. But see, that's kind of the issue that I was facing, is it's like dirty air's making it in through the corners and making pretty much the whole fan dirty. I'm hoping now that it'll stay clean. I'll have to deep clean this thing to really see if that's holding up to be true. Also, I didn't tape this thing on there, so that could be part of it too, but I think it works perfectly fine that way. And it's, looks less crappy. So there you go. I'm thinking about maybe selling these things as a kit. If anybody's interested, I might do something like that. Although currently, this is a pretty old 3D printer, and it takes me like forever to print these things. So I'll have to figure that out. And alright, I hope that helps.